Hi guys, now I'm showing write a Java program to make a method take variable length, arguments and input. So you know that the question wasn't very big, that is the program was very lengthy, you know that is wrong. So program is very easy and very simple and very short program. So how to print that. So here watch here, this is the program. So in this program first we have to create the public class main. So this is the main class, and here in that the class name, the first character should be in capital. That's the very important thing in Java. So here watch it, the static int somewhere args of int and so on int arrays. So here this is the very important, you have to know that is the static int somewhere args of int and int array. So now int sum comma I. So here we have to give the integer, there is a integer sum comma integer I. So we have to use like this, and again we have to take the int and we have to give the I. So now here the sum is equal to 0. So now we have to give the initialization of sum, that is 0. For I equal to 0, I less than int arrays dot length and I plus plus. So here we have to give the again I value, that is I value also 0. So sum value is 0 and I value is 0, that is initial values is 0, and I less than int arrays dot length. So that is int arrays dot length, now I plus plus. So now here this is the int arrays dot length of how many arrays are there. So now sum plus equal to int arrays of I. So here this is the very important, so in that program, so this is a very important program. So now sum plus equal to int arrays dot I, int arrays of I. So now return sum. So in this we have to again return sum. So in C and C++, in that we have to return the null value. So in this time we have to return the sum value. So now this is the program, this is the main body of this program, and this is the main function in this program. So here watch it. Now that is the public static void main string args. So this is the main function in Java. So in the C and C++, you have to give the int main or void main. So in the C and in Java we have to use the public static void main string args. So in that string the asses must have been in capital. The brackets are put in here on here, that is none of your problem. So now in C and C++, Java is a case-sensitive programming language, so you do not have a single mistake that program has in fallen errors. So you have to observe carefully and write the program here. So now in sum equal to 0, again I have to take the integer and the sum value is 0. Now sum equal to somewhere args of new int array. The array is 10, 12, 33. So now watch here. Now sum, we have to give the sum equal to 0. Now sum is equal to somewhere args of new int array, and the array list is the 10, 12 and 33. So now here system order println. So this is the print statement in Java. So in Java we have to use this. Now C and C++ we have used the printf and the cout statements. So in that the C system, the first character should be in capital. So every time I have to check against the Java is a case sensitive programming language. So now the print statement is the sum of the numbers is, so how many numbers in this program, that is array that is printed here. So now the program has closed. So this time I will save this program in my computer. So in C and C++ you do not save the file, but the file is compile and execution. So it doesn't work in Java. In Java you have to compile the file. The file must be saved in your computer. So now I have to save this. Now main.java. So in that the file name and the class name should be equal. So that is the in Java compiler, compile with the file name and the class name are equal. The Java compiler works, otherwise it doesn't works. Now I have to save here. The file is in here, so in this folder there is a D drive and JJava folder. So here there is no more files are there. There is only one file, that is the main.java. And this time I will compile this program. So here we have to first open the command prompt. So here this is the command prompt, and we have to enter this location. That location is D drive and JJava folder. Now we have to add the location, that D drive, and get the JJava folder. So we have successfully entered the JJava folder. So this time now I have to compile this program. Now type javac main.java. So here in that the Java seam in the Java compiler. So Java compiler compile the Java file. So Java file is here. So otherwise they have to enter in this location. So after the compilation is successfully completed, in this folder the dot class file has been created automatically. So now watch here, watch the compilation. The compilation has been started. So here there is no more errors there, and the dot class file has been created automatically. So now watch here, this time I will execute this program. Now type java space main. So what's the difference between the compilation and execution? So in this compilation we have to give the main.java, and we have to give the java in the C means the compiler. So here main.java. So in this compiler we have to give the main.java, and this is the Java file. So it's the file name, and this is the class. The execution we have to give the class name. So that is the difference between the both Java compilation and execution. Now click enter to start the execution. So watch here, the sum of numbers is 55. So watch the program. So that is the and 10 12 is the 22, and 22 plus 13. So watch again. So watch here, 10 plus 12 plus 33. So watch here, the output is, the result is 52, and here now here the sum of numbers is 50 to 55. So the both are same. So here this is the way to get the method take variables length argument as the input. So thanks for watching my video. Thank you.